should love Vermont.
Where's the rest of your suit?
Would you believe Senator Martinez built a Cape Codder on it? They're bringing me a new one. I never saw Cyrus as much of a rose petal guy.
On his wedding day, he's a rose petal guy. No. Open the door.
I just want to know what I did wrong. Why you left.
This is Cyrus's day. Don't do this.
Why you resigned.
I wouldn't have come if I thought you were
Even
going
if you didn't want to be with me, I don't understand why you would leave the White House.
You are the White House. I don't want to be there. I can't be there and see you every day.
Well, I asked. It's your ring. Very old, rare, one of a kind. It even has a name, Du Bébé. It was my great-grandmother's. Her father bought it for her at auction in Paris. She wore it at her debutante ball. And I was supposed to give it to my wife, but I didn't. Just never felt right, so I kept it. And now I know why. Because I was supposed to give it to you.
I don't want a ring from you.
Don't think of it as a ring. Don't think of it as... You don't have to love me. You don't have to come back to me. But if you could wear this, if I could know that you were wearing this, then even if you hate me, I'll know. We'll be okay. I'll know you're out there.
Du Bébé, that's its name.
You can call it whatever you want. In English, Du Bébé means sweet baby, so...
You want me to call a ring sweet baby?
I just want you to be happy.
I could never hate you. I should have.
No one saw you come in? Cyrus, Ethan?
I was careful. No one saw me.
I'm sorry, I know you're worried about Jacob. You don't have time.
I always have time.
I wouldn't have even called you except I ruined my dress. I said, Charles, Chip and I was calm and I smiled. I kept it together. And I don't think anybody could tell that. But then I went straight to the bathroom and I threw up and I didn't know that was going to happen. And I got it all over my dress. And so it's ruined. I usually keep another one, except yesterday was dry cleaning day. And I can't go back out there with vomit on me, so... Did you bring a dress?
I brought you 2 very nice dresses to choose from. Abby.
What am I supposed to do? Say, Mr. President, the man that you publicly endorsed for the Senate, used to beat the crap out of me?
If Fitz knew.
Not Fitz. Fitz is a man to you. The rest of us, we only know the president. The president is not a man. He's an idea. He's gun control and equal pay and education bills. And maybe the first proof ever of Republicans and Democrats actually being able to work together. His needs supersede mine, so he can't know.
I know you're trying to be rational, and I understand why, but you can't pretend this is okay. It's not okay, Abby.
We need his votes on the Hill. It has to be okay. I can suck it up, I'll help. Damn it, I cannot cry in the White House.
You cry if you want to.
No, press secretaries can't cry. It's like a rule.
Abby, look at me. What do you want?
Liv, no, you can't.
What do you want?
I can't ask you to do that. You already have Jake to deal with.
What do you want?
The Putney name means everything in Virginia. The president's already endorsed him. Chip is never going to lose the Senate race. You can't handle this.
Watch me.
One minute.
1 minute.
Goodbye, Mr. President.
Let's do this.
Yes, it's the same plan as always. Fitz and I hold hands and smile at Oprah or Barbara Walters. We do what we always do, act happy. And we just deny it. Deny you.
That would have worked before.
For what?
Before you got the bright idea to go on national television and tell the world I cheated on you.
You did cheat on me.
That's not the point.
It's exactly the point.
Not if you want to smile at Oprah.
I wouldn't need to smile at Oprah if you didn't screw your whore every chance you got.
Millie, I know the situation is difficult. I do, and I'm so sorry. But we have a job to do here, and in order for me to do my part effectively, I'm going to need you to refrain from referring to me as a whore, at least in front of my face. All right? Now, Mellie's already told the world you had an affair with someone, and my name has been leaked, so I'm now the public face of that someone. I don't know, we've got to figure out a way to change the narrative, or...
Reclaim the narrative. We tell the truth. We're looking for a way out. Why aren't we looking for a way through? Why don't we just stand up and tell the truth? Mellie and I face the press, say, yes, I cheated. I slept with Olivia Pope. I had an affair. Liv?
I'm thinking. You and Mellie do a statement in the press room, no. In the Rose Garden, full press, no questions. You hold hands. Millie wears a soft color, lavender or light blue. You bring in the kids from boarding school, but you don't have them with you for the statement. That always looks staged. The kids look like pawns and the parents seem opportunistic. But the photo up after of you both meeting Jerry and Karen as they step off the chopper, that's Kennedy. perfect, especially if baby Teddy is running on the grass beside you. The next day, you do one sit-down, a full tell-all. I'd go with James. He did the Mellie interview. The public will like the story of seeing him talking to both of you now. They like knowing that he's a family friend, plus Cyrus can control him. 12 hours before your sit-down with James, I'll release a paper statement. I regret my affair. I've apologized to Mellie. I've prayed, blah, 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 trying to put the whole thing behind me, etc. Barring any kind of special prosecutor probe into whether or not I was given any favors because of the relationship, the whole thing should be put to bed well before the primary elections are over. It works. The truth works.
The irony.
I'm sorry. The truth does not work. It does not work for me. They're gonna want details, Fitz. That's how this works. The reporters, the special prosecutor, details. Dates and times and locations. When did the affair start? When did it end? How long did it last? What happened when? What did Mellie know? And when did she know it? And if all we had to talk about was a blue dress with a stain and a cigar that had been in interesting places, I'd be fine. I would not give a damn, but I am not going to stand in the Rose Garden and hold your hand while you tell the White House press corps that you had an affair with Olivia Pope that lasted a year and then ended and then started again and then ended and then started again. And I am certainly not going to sit in the blue room of the White House and hold your hand while you tell James how you couldn't keep your hands off her on the campaign trail. How the Secret Service drives you to her apartment in defiance of security protocols. How, when you were shot, the name that you called out was Olivia. Or any of the many ways that you have degraded our marriage. Because that is not you making a mistake. That is not you cheating on me. That is you...
That is me being in love with another woman.
If you try to tell the disgusting fairy tale to the press, I will make such a scene. I will open up our closet and I will pull out our laundry and I will share it with the world. I am that tired.
Then we need better
Or
people.
we need a better candidate.
Screw you. I am getting killed in these debates. I lose votes in these debates. I need to be prepared.
Which is what we were doing when you started yelling at people.
I am yelling because no one is doing their job. Your job is to make sure I win.
Good. I was worried you thought my job is to get felt up in elevators by my drunken candidate.
I'm sorry about that. You know I'm sorry.
Do you even want this?
What?
Do you even want to be president?
Obviously.
Is it obvious?
I'm running.
You're running like you're being chased. You're not running like you want to cross the finish line first. And so I'm asking you, do you want it? Or are you just wasting everyone's time and money and energy and faith and hopes and dreams?
I want it.
Why?
Liv.
Why do you want to be the president?
Okay, Olivia.
Why?
I don't know what you want me to say.
That's your problem. You're always trying to say what you think everyone wants to hear. Be what you think everyone wants you to be. And I should have caught it before. I would have if we weren't. I know you. Because you let me know you. But America has no idea who you are because you've never let them know who you are. Nobody can tell you how to do that. I can't fix that because I'm not running for president. Neither is Cyrus, neither is your father. So who are you? And why do you want to be president?